our bodies are incredible. It can survive, it can regenerate itself, it can heal itself. Our bodies are really just amazing, machines if we, set it up for a good environment to be able to do that. Okay. So I've had sleep issues my whole life, and I really didn't understand until I learned about this, okay? And so if you are struggling, maybe you're going to bed really late. A lot of my clients, me included, have an issue with that, but maybe you're going to bed really late. So what I always tell people is, slow and steady wins the race. So it means, maybe going back half an hour, every few days, if you can. Or maybe every week, kind of set that goal to be able to, go to bed half an hour earlier. Maybe it's 15-minute increments, right? So whatever it is that you need to do, to kind of get yourself to bed earlier. This is just an example, one example, so that you can be into that deep sleep by the 1 a.m. It's really important. And I actually have witnessed this around 1:30 a.m. I notice if I'm still awake, past 1, I will notice that all of a sudden I get super cold, right? Like my body temperature drops. That's part of this. That is part of, our organs going into that place of, regenerating itself and detoxing, okay? Repairing itself, right? So there's also times of the day where our temperature, rises. There's times of the day where our blood pressure, increases or lowers. We should be having naps in the middle of the day, our bodies were made for that. So what I forgot to mention in the other video that is really, really, really important, and that's why it needs a video all on its own, is that if you are finding that throughout the day, especially that afternoon, right? The afternoon dip, that actually is normal and part of the cycle for our body, part of this, circadian rhythm. And this actually is a time where, like I said, you should be taking a little nap, right? That's why they call it, the afternoon siesta, right? So taking a little nap, or it actually, if you can't, it's just downtime. Okay, where you're not doing anything, you're kind of just resting, just laying down. Don't have to nap. I really struggle to nap throughout the day, but just, laying down, closing your eyes. It's really just a time to kind of like recharge a little bit, okay? But that's an example. So that's not the time to go and grab, anything with caffeine in it, coffee, energy drinks, chocolate, whatever it is to give you that energy boost. The problem is when you do that,